past.
Step in and fix it so you don't have to. Guaranteed. Our dedicated US-based restoration specialists handle your case from start to finish. They contact institutions on your behalf, dispute fraudulent charges, and more. In fact, we're so confident that restoration is guaranteed. Plus, LifeLock offers the $1 million protection package with coverage up to $3 million.
When I opened my mail and I had a check from LifeLock, they made me whole.
Call now or go online and use promo code 35OFF to save 35% off an annual plan for your first year. Enroll now.
Daddy showed this in the film on a clip of her son.
There's something about that. Every time I'm going to show you how to rinse that odor out.
That smells a lot better. Rinse impossible odors out with one wash.
Taylor Swift is once again making history. This summer, she'll be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. She will be the youngest female artist ever to achieve that honor. It happens on June 11th, but it isn't open to the public. Now, this could make for a very busy summer for Swift, who is expected to tie the knot this year with her fiancé, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. The awards just keep racking up.
Get married this year. When?
Right, this is true. Sarah.
I won't be back. Anyways, 7-day forecast. Sorry, there was an error on this. The bars were all shifted, but I want to show you this. So for weather alert, I did expand it into Monday morning just because the chance of temperatures in the upper 20s, still keeping that ice around. Now, the only thing that could change here, maybe we get slightly above freezing. That's a great change over my back end, but all in all, the main window of opportunity is Saturday evening, Saturday night to Sunday. That's supposed to sleep, and the ice is going to come down.
Thank you. How are you?
Today, my temperature's going up to 50s. So I'll change it sometime Saturday. So we'll back to the mid-40s after August. Till next week.
All right, thanks, Chris. More news, weather, and traffic at the top of the hour.
Your home is your happy
You know, we need to go get that to school.
What? Honey mustard?
Yeah,
That would be good.
that's a 5-pound bag.
We need to get some, we didn't get fries last time we were there either. But hello. Good morning. Oh, we are doing good. We are doing good. Oh, after Gabe gets on the bus, we're gonna go to the grocery store. That's why I'm kind of dressed. I got clothes on, so I'm worried about a shower when I get home. So after we get home back from the grocery store.
With potentially historic storm ahead, here come crews and gear up to keep drivers moving and safe.
As Sweden ice prevent shoppers rush to stores to prepare for possible power outages. We have the do's and don'ts, so you're not unprepared. WCNC show at 5 a.m. starts right now.
update on the state's response plan as thousands across our area prepare for what's to come.
Huh?
Joining us right here at 5 o'clock, I'm Megan Brown.
Thursday.
And now Lisa Washington, our
Today
team
is
here
Thursday.
for today and for the weekend ahead.
It's hard to believe in.
Chris is standing by with all of those details.
Well, for one, we have our first winter storm watch of the
Today
season.
is
Here it
Thursday.
is. It's the entirety of the gray and blues for all of North Carolina, and that's why we're under a state of emergency, is that we could have anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of sleet and snow. And I know it's a huge range, but that's also factoring in the mountains as well, but up to a quarter to a half inch plus of ice. It's going to be a main thing. I want to show you right off the bat, this is the stats that we have. We have a better chance for more sleet. It's still going to be mixing with freezing rain. It's not necessarily a better
Jeez.
situation, but at least it's not going to be all freezing rain. That's the one silver lining that I have here. But 1 to 3 inches of sleet can
Yet
add
still.
up just as snow. But then if you add
Still though. But the rain, freezes. Turns into ice. Huh? Do what, babe?
1 to 3 inches of sleep.
Mm.
Then freezing rain on top of it. Yeah, there's gonna be paralyzed in there.
Today's trading for the actual
I hope we don't lose our power.
I'd be surprised if we don't lose power.
We won't do.
Chance for on-off showers south of I-85, so just kind of keep that in mind. On and off in the afternoon, it's really average to above average, keeping those clouds. I'll show you what that looks like on our future cast coming up, but boy, do we have one of those bigs up and down. Here are 40 degrees tonight, around freezing on Saturday, 21 on Sunday. Hello.
You know what? And it's supposed to be Monday night. It's supposed to be 8 degrees here Monday night.
Here's our first look at our ice accumulation map. Well, you know, if you're in the zone, you could have
8 degrees Monday night.
We are much quieter this morning, Destiny. Good morning to you.
Yeah, it's definitely quiet right now. Taking a look at I-77 at mile marker 12 near LaSalle, just north of Uptown. It's definitely for the storm on the road. So if you are traveling now, if you are going to get your things that you need to prepare for the winter storm, just drive safely, take it easy. And it's going to be a good commute for you this morning so far. Looking at our cameras across the OPC this morning, the state is in we have access to that now. There's a lot of space right now. Just a little
Cold. It's like 40 something degrees. So it's supposed to. They called it off for having about 2 feet of snow here this weekend. So it's more going to be sleet and that kind of stuff. You get off your ass and make your own breakfast. I ain't your mama, I ain't your wife. I have a family that's good at here. Get off your tush and make your own breakfast. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be here. Crazy. gotta make them. I'm washing these dishes up first. Get them out of the way.
Will you watch it up?
Yeah. What time?
Whenever chicken nuggets are done?
Yeah. Well, gonna make some chicken nuggets. And then we're gonna go to the grocery store here in a little bit. After we get Gabe off the bus. I mean, not Gabe off the bus. Get Gabe on the bus. And, you know, get ready to go to the grocery store right after that. And get stuff. Get some more groceries. Here's that little thing with it. We'll go around shut this. Probably need to go get like bottles of water to have in case, you know, we lose power. I mean, yeah, we got a generator, but you know, you can use the generator for little bit of stuff. So.
And again, it is suggested that you stay home, but have to hit the roads. Here are some tips of staying warm. Even if your car gets stranded, AAA says it's always better to be over-prepared. Make sure you have an ice scraper, food and water, gloves, boots, chargers, spare batteries, and a flashlight. Cat litter also helps if your vehicle gets stuck. It absorbs moisture and gives tires something to wear.
Yeah, it's. We're getting it. And the thing is, the snow and stuff that we're getting is coming up from Texas. So. All that junk it's coming from Texas.
Her life in Quebec after the board decided to end the meeting early. Quebec says he started with a discussion about policy and procedure that escalated into an argument. He claims Angel made threats of quote physical harm and death towards him and now wants disciplinary action to be taken.
Yeah, Angel says the board has faced ongoing friction over meeting procedures and claims some members are actually undermining policy that they can full responsibility for this action. 5/11 now today, the medical team and the professionals are counting Black Friday as a way to rest. For the ambulance worker here, that's the girlfriend, Mexico, was killed and no road in Rowan County. There is a funeral scheduled for Tuesday afternoon in Norfolk. One said they're fighting for time to protect the
Yes, it is. We have a very good Monday. Everything's moving on time right now. We're seeing an accident sleep map at 5:12 this morning, so we have nothing to worry about. We're not seeing any slowdowns, no major accidents on our roadways at this time. All right, thanks, Destiny. Preparing for a cross-country storm. One of the most extreme winter storms is set to stretch from the plains to the East Coast and everywhere in between. Again, winter weather is coming, and the way that you're heating your home could leave you and your family at risk. We're going to connect the dots on why space heaters may not be the right choice.
We see the frequency and intensity of these extreme rainfall events increasing over time.
Now, over the next couple of hours, you're going to have that high
Streets studio coverage on WCNC Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free. More than the injuries and costs.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Sorry. It's gonna be nuts. Good thing we got our gas tank filled up and everything, so.
To Leo's mom, his logic is work in progress. So she helped him open a Wells Fargo clear access banking account. No overdraft fees and tools to track spending. However you make money work, you work with them. It's go time.
It's time.
Now, in several hours, you're gonna have that
Oh, well.
Streamers coverage on WCNC Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
Time now, 5:16. Our area isn't the only one bracing for impact. Nearly half of the United States is about to get hit by severe winter weather. Snow, sleet, and freezing rain could stretch more than 1,500 miles across the plains to the south and up to parts of the northeast. Winter storm watches are posted for more than 70 million people, a number expected to climb by tomorrow.
Approaching 5:17 now, time to connect the dots. That's when we make the news make sense. With winter weather on the way this summer,
Yeah, we're-
looking for some extra
I'm making some chicken nuggets.
warm. And while it's
Mm.
might keep you toasty, it comes with several risks. Using a space heater to stay warm may not be the best option. Let's connect the dots. Data from the National Fire Protection Association shows space heaters account for nearly half of home heating fires and 70% of deaths. If you're using a space heater, make sure it's set up properly. Keep at least 3 feet away
No,
from
it
anything
says-
flammable like curtains, bedding, and upholstered furniture. Turn it off when you go to bed or leave the room, and always make sure that space heaters are plugged directly into the wall, never with a power strip. A surge protector may not be equipped to handle the power needed for space heaters, and as well. Also, only use space heaters with a tag from an approved testing lab. These cautionary steps could end up saving your life, and that's connecting the dots. So, Chris, I know you've been tracking this all week, and this morning you were saying that it looks like more sleet
Yes.
than ice.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, instead of this being just epic all ice storm,
Yeah.
now it's just a different form of ice.
Yeah. Okay, which is slightly
Which
better.
is slightly better, honestly. So literally sleet is just little balls of ice. And
Right.
then while that's gonna fall, then you have freezing rain that kind of freezes it together. So that's kind of the other problem.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to be an optimist here, but it doesn't look like we're looking at the worst storm ever, just one of the worst. So,
Better?
okay, maybe not. Okay,
Maybe not for
I'm
us.
trying. Alright, so the slight slowdown in the system is one of the bigger changes that we're seeing. I think that keeps really the worst of it overnight. But holy fuck, because we're looking at ice throughout this whole thing before the sleet total moved up. And one thing most people don't know is that when the National Weather Service is talking about accumulations of snow, they include sleet. So if we get 3 inches of sleet, it's going to come down to 3 inches. All the sleet in this scenario, no snow for the I-40 corridor to about I-85. 1 to 3 inches is possible. So that's still sizable accumulation. The thing is, sleet actually makes this much easier, and if you add freezing rain on that, it actually makes it even more pressurized or kind of compacts it a little bit more, which is not a good scenario. Now, the further south you go, Rockville, you have a chance for maybe just a coating of sleet on top of some freezing rain. But that ice potential is still
It'll
very
take
much there.
3 minutes
Here's what's going to happen with the ice.
in the
Not
air
everyone
fryer.
is going to have
But in the oven, they were gonna
up to
take
about
18 minutes.
but it looks like there will be a small what happened to the last big ice that is back in 2016, 2002. There will be a narrow range wherever that sets up could have happened right. And most likely in North Colorado. So you have some improvements. It's all sleep. It's still not a good travel day whatsoever. Not a good situation, but at least you're not going to lose an hour.
That's why you go to the grocery store before, day or two. Well, actually, it's best to go 2 days before. A day or two before it starts. Not wait till the day it's going to start. Do it a day or two before. Go to the grocery store, make sure and everything, should get it all. Throw gas, fill your tank up, and all that. Before it hits, like a day or two before.
Not as far as the atmosphere goes. That's going to be the difference if you're going to be seeing sleet or freezing rain. But regardless, at this point, Saturday evening,
She took
Saturday
my
night,
seat.
and then Sunday morning is we're going to be seeing most of that activity that's pushing across the area. And one thing that's kind of interesting, oftentimes a freezing rain event can release a little bit of heat in the atmosphere.
She took my
This
seat.
is showing the temperatures get to around 33 degrees.
But you know what? I
in
can't
the
be mad at her
afternoon,
for
so there's
taking
a
it.
slight changeover for,
I'm gonna sit y'all right here for a second.
just a little bit of rain, but that's going to freeze right back over. Temperatures dropping down below freezing. So here's what it looks like on our 7-day forecast. We have 36 degrees on Saturday, 31 on Sunday, so most likely below freezing, with still that refreeze through the overnight. But now I want to get right to a little bit more details as far as the ice accumulation goes. Both models are still very much agreeing, even the ones with sleet, that you're going to have a heavy ice accumulation, and that does factor in some of the sleet action. So even though, yes, we have seen some of these totals go down, really I think what's happened here, instead of you're looking at a much bigger swath of that half-inch plus of ice, it has narrowed a little bit, so I still want everyone to be just as prepared. So yes, this is a silver lining improvement, but all in all, it's still going to be a treacherous travel, so stay off the roads on Monday. That brine can only do so much, especially when it comes to freezing rain. Take care, everybody. Luckily, we have a quiet weather morning for traffic, though. Good morning, Destiny.
Good morning. Yeah, we're definitely not dealing with any road issues due to weather, and we're just getting, more people that are going to start getting on the roads later this morning. The good news is, and we hope during the storm, it'll definitely not be as many people on the roads at this time. So right now we're looking at I-77 at mile marker 5 near Tidefola, where people heading out on the roads wherever they need to go, but we're still not seeing any accidents at this time, just some overnight construction again, seeing mostly green on the map. Going through some of those things that you might run into through tomorrow, Nations Ford Road between Arrowwood Road and Farmhurst Drive, there's construction going on. And then there's a bridge closed through February 2nd, Shopton Road between Sorolla Drive and Beam Road. And then up north, construction through February 27th, Prosperity Church Road between Ridge Road and Prosperity Ridge Road. Drive safely.
Destiny, thanks. As another storm looms, we take a look at the powerful winter blast that buried parts of the Triad in 2018.
The Carolina Chevy Storm Tracker, only on WCSC Show.
Finger quesadilla so giant, crispy fingers, soft, and melted cheese. Cheese.
Really?
Giant chicken finger quesadillas. Who's got the
Ready.
sauce?
It's ready.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly.
Pretty subtle.
Deposit checks easily and send money quickly.
I did that solid.
That's convenience from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
You are more than your car wreck. More than the injuries it caused.
More than just a number to the insurance company.
They don't need that.
More than a mountain of bills and paperwork.
You are a person, and you deserve to be heard.
Protected and cared for.
Choosing the right lawyer is the most important
Yeah, where are
decision
they?
you will ever make.
And it can be hard to know where to turn. We'll treat you with
What's wrong?
respect.
Don't like
We'll
it?
listen, and we know how to win.
Cold?
Deneo Law Offices.
Cold.
The pain was just excruciating.
Mine's cold, yours
It
is
would
cold.
bring me to tears.
Running just means a lot to me. My feet just really, I was in pain.
And it hurt so terribly, and my heels are hurt like a T-Rex.
I couldn't continue. I needed to go to the
Yeah,
convenience
again.
store.
And I'm greeted by this gal named Mercy. She said,
I like it, but really,
This is amazing.
Now that I have
Except for they need
this is the arch support for me.
I just tell you, I am grateful. I mean, it's
A little
real.
longer.
Claim the good look with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Bringing the savings at Audi Charlotte, the #1 Audi dealer in North Carolina. Lease a new 2025 Audi Q3 for $479 a month, or buy a new 2025 Audi Q5 and get 2.99% APR for 72 months. Lease a new 2026 Audi A3 sedan for $459 a month, or buy a new 2026 Audi Q7 and get a $6,000 customer bonus. All new Audi is at Audi Charlotte. Visit AudiCharlotte.com.
Visit WestShoreBath.com for winter savings on offshore heating. And this week, get free installation on all value models, plus 18 months of no interest financing. Schedule now at WestShoreBath.com to lock in winter savings before they're gone.
Last the storm rolls into Charlotte is your home for winter weather coverage. Join us starting at 6 Saturday night for uninterrupted news and weather. Then Sunday will be live all day streaming at 5 a.m.
Our teams will be spread across the area with a look at the storm's impact and what it means for you. We'll be live on the air and streaming on WCSC Plus until the conditions improve. Again, right here on WCSC. WCNC Charlotte and streaming live on WCNC Plus. Chris?
Regardless, it's not going to be a good drive, but I do have some improvements I mentioned. Sleet's coming up, so just a different form of ice. The ice conditions will change for a lot of that snow control have to come down. But it could have been a lot worse. If this was a straight ice event, it would be one of the worst in history, but still not going to be a good situation. I'm going to have the hour-by-hour forecast ahead.
So it's not going. It seems like it's not going to be as bad as they thought it was going to be either. Huh? Look.
Fortune icon Vanna White has officially married her longtime boyfriend John Donaldson. The 58-year-old announced the surprise of wedding Wednesday in an Instagram post. White said they've been in love for more than 10 years and finally made it official in a private ceremony. According to People magazine, White met Donaldson in 2012 through a friend at a bar. Fun fact, Vanna White is from South Carolina.
Call, text, and chat. 988-24/7.
Sure you got this?
Yeah, I've done this a few times. Yeah, it's not easy, so I'm not doing something.
Oh my goodness.
Locations.
Tired.
Right now, get a new Nissan for just $17,998. That's right, just $17,998 gets you a new Nissan.
In the two great locations. At the same
Tired. Turn my phone up. There we go.
We're closer than I thought. We're closer than you think. Pretty easy to work. I know. I get that.
I get me about 2 or 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
It's like you're talking my love language.
I've been taking word classes online. Only paid for.
How's great?
You know it. I was screaming yourself.
After eating, I need to brush my teeth and get ready. I'm about ready. I just need to brush my teeth and brush my hair out. Go to the grocery store and then come home and take a shower.
WCNC Charlotte. Brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors. Make your life brighter with Pella Windows and Doors of the Carolinas.
I don't know if the world knows this, but kids are expensive. And not up for bracket. Of course, we're looking for any ways to slash bills.
And making sure we only had what we needed so that everything was less useful.
I'm sweating. I'll be.
Really helped us out a lot. Get the Spectrum because we were with AT&T before, and Spectrum just had
What you doing,
That
Lou?
money we saved with Spectrum just added to what we could repurpose for our daughter.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save.
The sale keeps great for all of these. Here now, once a year Blockbuster Smile Day. 70 plus 20% off. $1,500 bonus. $270 plus 20% off. Furniture, living room, dining room, bedroom. It's our biggest sale. Hurry, Smile Day is here now. Up and home. Entering now is the perfect
I'll be right back. Gotta get Gabe up.
Good morning. Now at 5:30, we're tracking sleet, ice, and even a little bit of snow. I'll let you know where you're going to wind up. We have our first couple of maps to show you of this winter storm.
Cold weather is here and preparation matters. The 4 P's you don't want to forget before the winter storm hits.
Storms could make travel tough and prescriptions harder to get. Like emergency officials say now is the time to prepare. WCNC Charlotte at 5:30 starts right now.
Thanks for starting your day with WCNC Charlotte. A live look over north from High Brighton Mountain this morning. The skies are clear, but as I've been saying all day, a winter storm is approaching. We're so glad that you're with us. Chris has been working really around the clock tracking this, and now we're talking
Then ice, yes, and that's moving all across the area. Now, you think there's going to be a swath of significant ice,
Okay.
and we're still looking at power outages, but yesterday we were looking at widespread just ice. So this is technically ice, little balls of it, but trust me, this is actually a better situation. So I want to get right to it.
Just give me 3 for now.
People want to know this. I've been asking a lot of questions.
I need to put the rest up there.
I'm gonna leave some.
Yeah.
What am I going to see? Well, it's a very complicated forecast. The appropriate mountains, the elevation is going to be playing out here. But as of right now, it looks to be all sleet. We're talking about sleet and snow for the Charlotte area. So I think you can see 1 to 3 inches of those ice pellets across the greater Charlotte area from the I-40 corridor down towards the south, and then much less further down towards the south. And speaking of Lenore, you're kind of right on the cusp between either seeing 1 to 3 inches of sleet or more a mix of snow and sleet up to 3 to 5 inches. So kind of keep that in mind. That's under a winter storm watch, so I think we could have those accumulations up to about 5 inches and over, and then maybe that sleet and freezing rain the further south you go. But in the near term, we don't have a lot of motion. We do have a little rain, especially down towards the south. Hit by a passing shower from Charlotte down to the south for bus stop goers. We're in one community even right now, and then we see some overcast skies turning partly sunny on and off throughout the morning, starting off in the lower 40s, but a little warmer in the mid to the upper 50s. See that little rain icon here? Slight chance for rain again on and off throughout the day. For the north, not so much. It's actually be a little bit warmer and sunnier. That's why we have 60 degrees around Statesville, and only 57 around Monroe.
Oh my goodness gracious alive.
Really don't think we have anything happening in the morning in the early afternoon. It's by the evening that things really turn on us. And Sunday is the day you want to stay off the roads. That's where we're seeing most of the freezing rain overnight, Saturday night into Sunday, and even some of that sleet that I was mentioning. Coming
those are good.
Full future cast as far out as I can go. Showing you the twists and turns that this winter storm is planned for you and the best way to stay prepared. Also, stay traffic alert this morning. Let's get over to Destiny. Luckily, nothing huge so far.
Yeah, that's right. Things have been rather calm on the roads this morning. Looking at all of our interstate cameras, not seeing any big issues. I-77 at Tybola Road. This is where we'll get more congestion, most likely as the morning goes on. But right now, things are looking pretty good. Definitely take advantage of these clear roads these next 2
crashes, so we are waiting to get more information. We will let you know what we find out and how that could impact your morning commute. Carolyn?
Hi, it is 5:34, and as Al has said, a winter storm watch is now in effect and happening today. Charlotte city leaders are planning to hold a press conference to talk about ice and snow in the forecast and how it'll impact you.
Then we know they'll discuss the city's plans for the winter weather that's going to happen at 10 o'clock this morning. Also ahead, North Carolina Governor Josh Stein will talk about how the state is preparing for the severe weather. The governor declared a state of emergency yesterday. He is urging people to stay off the roads, stay home if possible, and prepare for possible power outages. Transportation and emergency management leaders are going to join him at 11:15 this morning. We'll bring that to you live on air and wherever you stream WBTV.
As this storm does come closer to our area this morning, while you are getting things set up inside of your home, well, you should also be checking the outdoors as well. Ice could be building up on those tree branches and snapping them, having them crash down on your cars or homes. Well, tree removal companies are preparing for the worst. The team at Mark's Tree Service says while some of their regular customers are getting their trees checked out ahead of the storm, many of their calls will come during and after the winter weather rolls through. The foreman says right now, if you are inspecting trees in your own yard, look up and listen.
So if there's anything that's creaking in the wind or making noises, we highly recommend calling to have someone come look at it. A lot of times you can't see from the ground up there what kind of dangers lie in any kind of tree growth. If you have a worry near an area that you sleep or live in, we recommend to stay away from that area until you can go ahead and get it taken care of.
Now, the city does have a map to find where trees are down around Charlotte. You can find that on WBTV.com. Remember, only call 911 in a life-threatening emergency. You can call 311 for the tree removal or a tree removal service if you have any property damage from the storm.
Important information there. New this morning, Mecklenburg County has officially launched its extreme weather protocols as well.
And that means that local homeless shelters will make room for more people and will stay open longer.
Thank you.
And can go to
You're welcome.
Roof Above on Statesville Avenue starting at 4:30 this
Sounds
afternoon.
crawling.
Women and families can go to the Salvation
I might let it.
rides between
Greg.
7 p.m. Gas buses are also
For how long?
free rides to the
I don't know.
shelter. Well, right now, county government
Well, we can go to the grocery store a little bit
homeless
later.
encampments to tell people
Huh?
about the resources.
It comes on a critical morning for homelessness in our area.
Go loading, Debbie, go.
Exactly how many people
Lou, we can go to the grocery store later on.
in time count. Ron Lee is live for us this morning as the operation kicks into high gear.
And Ron, this comes as the city is preparing for that winter weather storm.
Yeah, that's exactly
What are
right,
you
guys.
doing?
This is a lot more than just a simple head count. As you can see behind me, volunteers are actively out right now.
Dave, what are you doing?
People and survey them for information
I was
about
trying
their
to
overall
stand
experience
up.
and key details about their lives.
No, I was trying
That includes
to
whether
sit
they're a
down.
veteran, if they've had any
Mm.
medical needs or specific family needs. Last year, the count found more than 2,000 people in Mecklenburg County experiencing homelessness. Most of them were in shelters or transitional housing, but hundreds were simply out on the street. This count is required every year by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. It can help the county secure more resources for those in need of backyard life. This morning, we're following this team doing the important work that will bring you more information throughout the morning. In the meantime, they are hoping to keep the people out there and inside before this winter storm hits. For now, I'm on WBTV on your side.
All right, thanks, Ron. Now, WBTV will bring you the latest on this winter storm. We will have crews out all over the Carolinas, bringing you live updates during the storm this weekend. Don't forget to make sure that you have the WBTV First Alert Weather app on your phone. It is free to download, and the First Alert Weather team is working hard to make sure that you are up to date, staying safe as the storm approaches. 5:38 now.
Tired of this on.
That's
Got your socks, shoes
some
on?
of the top stories this morning.
Got your glasses
Man
on?
accused of a mass shooting that killed 5 people in
I
Raleigh
gotta go get your
2022
clothes. They're in the dirt. In the...
18-year-old Austin Thompson also admitted to killing his older brother and a police officer in the attack. The shooting happened in Thompson's neighborhood when he was 15 years old. He'll be sentenced on February 2nd.
Also new this morning, a family in Concord is grieving after they say they lost their pets in a house fire. This happened on Glen Ray Street Southwest yesterday afternoon. The city's Concord Fire Department got that fire under control in about 17 minutes. Thankfully, the family made it out safely, but a cat and 4 dogs were trapped inside of the home. Right now, it is unclear how that fire started. It is currently under investigation. The Red Cross is helping that family, who is now displaced. It is 5:39 and another winter weather safety precaution for this morning. When temperatures fall below freezing, your pipes are at risk.
Oh, there it is.
Faucets and pipes along exterior walls are especially
Ain't
vulnerable. Simple steps like adding
Oh, you didn't wear your coat home, did you?
pipes can help keep them from freezing and bursting. You can also
Because you had your uniform on.
I did, but
keeps the water lines warm.
You didn't.
It is 5:39. We're staying on top of
it was in a
this.
bag.
The winter storm. Let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Eric
The
Garland.
rest of my clothes.
Yeah, the First Alert Weather app, a great tool to have, especially when we
Well,
have
you
a
wear
winter
this
storm
one,
heading our way.
then.
We've been giving you the First Alert about
Yay.
this all week long, and it's finally here. So, depending on what
Oh, there it is.
we get, the app
Look
may
at the
be
goat.
a great tool to have. So, you can scan that QR code, it'll take you right to your phone's app store. Select Get in the First Alert Weather app. It'll take you to this screen, and then you can see, it'll walk you through your setup. You can have it follow your location.
There's
You
your
can
book,
set it
babe.
for Charlotte. You can set it for Kannapolis, wherever you want to have it. And then you want to make sure you have the alerts turned on.
All right,
There's
I'm
29 different alerts that you can choose
move
from. So
this
the ones
over
that
here.
impact you or not impact you, particular, you can select. So the great tool to have is that First Alert Weather app. It'll keep you up to date and not lose power as long as that phone is charged. I'm WBTV First Alert meteorologist Eric Garland.
I hate when this thing does that. Okay.
Let's go and take a look right now what's happening when it comes to your First Alert traffic roads. Hey, right now, things in Concord moving. I-85, Concord Mills Boulevard, seeing a little bit more traffic out there on the road. So I'm going to take a look at your drive times coming up next.
Sounds good night.
What's wrong? Oh. Okay.
What do you need to know about flights this weekend and what travelers have to say about it? Coming up at 6 o'clock.
And with brutally cold temperatures heading our way, experts are urging you to protect your pets during these conditions. This morning, how you can help local dogs in need ahead of the storm.
Plus, as measles cases continue to rise, so do not replace the COVID. Catch the disease. We're warning from health leaders about this.
Oh, Well, shut it out of the way because the cat gave. Did you hear?
Matching bedazzled shirts
Gave.
for warm
Yeah.
cosplay.
She don't, I don't want. She don't want. I don't want to get her shut in there or out of there because she's got to go. If she's got to go to the bathroom, don't want to shut her out.
Fireworks paint the sky every night, and hand-holding makes a comeback every day. Here, anything is possible if you can imagine it. And that's what makes Orlando unbelievably real.
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue with a 12.3-inch touch display. It's the most powerful Rogue ever and has 225 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque. Go Rogue in the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get 0% APR on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers or get $3,500 customer cash on Rogue.
If you want total health care from a provider you trust, right in the palm of your hand, our virtual primary care delivers with great website manner. House calls have evolved. Atrium Health.
Winter does serious damage to your roof. Every freeze and thaw puts you closer to an expensive replacement. How's yours holding up? Call RoofMax for a free winter roof assessment with no obligation. Our treatment restores flexibility and strength to your shingles, adding up to 15 years of life to your roof. And right now, you'll get a free roof tune-up with your RoofMax treatment. We'll bring your roof out of winter better than it went in.
Surf for turf. With the Zaxby's box, the answer is both. Get Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp and their famous fingers together for a boatload of flavor. It's the Zaxby's flavor you love. Now on shrimp. Who's got the sauce?
This is Window Nation, offering a limited lifetime warranty on every replacement window.
Every time it rains, water leaks through my windows. It
No.
became a big problem. So I called the replacement pros at Window Nation. With their lifetime warranty, I knew the installation would be perfect. Now, nothing gets in my custom fit windows.
Go to getwindownation.com and right now buy 4 windows, get 4 free.
Bojangles $5 after 5 p.m. Two-piece dinner is here. 2 pieces of our legendary chicken, a scratch-made biscuit, and choice of fixins. So don't cook, order yours tonight. It's Bowtime.
Ready? It's happening right now at Rooms to Go. Shop 100 perfect picks, each just $9.99 or less. Picture it, your home.
I'm so sleepy. 101 Balder.
So many stylish options, each $9.99 or less. And it gets even better. Finance for as low as
Not get, but maybe an hour's sleep is kicking my butt right up. Okay, I laid down. Then I got off here. Wasn't asleep long and I was back up again. Kind of like took a cat nap.
They're not in the teens and 20s. We're mostly in the 40s. 44 Charlotte, 39 right now. Concord, 41 Rock Hill, Gastonia, 40 Monroe, and you're 46 now in Shelby. Out the door this morning, not as cold. Temperatures will be in the 40s, mostly cloudy, pretty low rain chances. But a shower can be ruled out. Highs will be in the 50s.
She's coming running. Good morning, Larry. Oh my gosh.
Run through everything we know about this weekend forecast. We've got it for you coming up, Alex, in just a couple of minutes.
Right, sounds good. 5:45. Now to a health alert this morning. The measles outbreak in South Carolina is still spreading.
In fact, a new warning has been issued for people who might have visited 2
Yeah.
different grocery stores in the upstate recently.
And but they said
Health leaders say if you visited the following
at first they said we were gonna get like almost 2 feet of snow here.
on East Main Street in Duncan, South
Yeah, that's
Carolina,
kind of
last Friday, January 16th, from 1 to
that's
3
not normal. That's not unusual for us if we get that much.
Highway and Inman on Sunday, January 11th, from 12:30 to 8 p.m.
What?
and Monday, January 12th, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You should watch out for the following symptoms: a cough, runny nose.
I'll talk about the measles. Yeah, I heard it. I've already heard it. Sound like a repeat.
As of now, South
Now
Carolina
they talk
health
about
reported
the
at least
measles.
646
I know.
measles cases
What
related
is
to
the
the outbreak
measles?
in the upstate.
And it's just something that you can get.
Hardware stores across the area are already running low on certain items ahead of the weekend.
So now they're just saying that we might get a little snow, but the rest is gonna be like wintry mix and sleet and ice. But they said it didn't seem like the ice was gonna be as bad as they said it was gonna be. But still, you still could lose power and stuff. But you know, they really don't even actually know. Because it's coming from the south, because it's coming from Texas. So, I don't know, we probably won't get as bad as South Carolina and all them, the rest of them. And if we do, I mean, well, we will, but I don't think we're going to get as much snow as they said we were. What are you doing? Are you playing? Huh? Are you playing? What's you playing? What you playing?
You can see the pink shading. I was really concerned about this right from Monday, even though all the model guidance was suggesting a foot of snow for Charlotte. History tells me.
Well, we're going to the grocery store, so probably go get some bottles of water and stuff like that. I mean, we got enough food and stuff, and then we got a generator. My father-in-law went and bought yesterday and bought a generator, so as a backup if we do lose power. So, but go get water and have in case need to flush the toilet and stuff. But so probably get those big jugs of water, water jugs.
So again, the forecast is going to be a fluid situation. We've always thought that, and that's the way it's shaping up. In fact, everything seems to be slowing down somewhat as well. Now Saturday we may start pretty quiet with lots of.
Because I mean, you're gonna have to have water. You have to go to the bathroom, flush the toilet.
Do you see much snow for our area? No, I don't either. Now again, this is model data. It will change over time. So
that's one thing of not living in the city and you're on well water.
This is what is the trigger. This is super cold air. This high is just going to expand, and as it does, that no longer do we see rain. We see sleet, freezing rain.
And then Monday night, the lowest temperature here Monday night is going to be 8 degrees.
Even though we'll be in the 20s here during the day on Sunday, it looks like this is going to be predominantly.
So Gabe probably won't be going. I mean, they'll do school, but he won't be going to school next week probably. So probably till the end. Thing is, now that they have computers they bring home, at least they wouldn't be. At least they could do their classes online, and their schoolwork online as long as they do it. And go do the classes online like they're supposed to. They won't be counted absent. Man, I wish they had stuff like that when we were kids. So they wouldn't have to miss days. But the thing is, they can't, and then they can't complain to the kids and the parents if they don't have power. Because how in the world their kids are going to do their work online, classes online, if the power's out? So at least they'll be understanding about that. Especially if you don't have no power. How you going to do and you don't have no internet? How you going to do your schoolwork?
Thanks, Eric. It is 5:15. Want to let you know about something happening right now in DeVeras County. An 18-wheeler looks like it's off to the shoulder, but it's causing a little bit of slowdown just because of how tight this ramp is.
What my father-in-law went and got a generator. Cost them $900 for a generator. I was like, well,
We've been talking about this crash just off of that, and I've actually reached out to Medic to see.
Must be a big one. It must be big enough for us to use it and them to use, for a backup if the power goes out. So.
Time and temperature on
I remember
WTV is sponsored by
we hadn't had a big ice storm here, and since the 90s, and I remember that. I remember when we had a big ice storm here in the 90s, and we had no power for 2 weeks.
GMC Sierra HD AT4S. Get 3.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra heavy duty models. Professional grade truck of the Carolina Panthers.
Do you want free internet forever? You got it. Really? We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever.
Mm.
Just call this number and switch more mobile lines to Spectrum.
Gabe, will you bring me the remote? Gabe, will you bring me the remote?
Yes.
What time is it, Gabe?
8:52. 5:52.
Okay. Doop, doop. Find something else on.
Yeah, probably.
Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Gabe, turn that down.
Alright.
Welcome to the Walmart truck. Damn, Rusty. You dressed like this was an emergency trip, huh? You awake? But don't be in here stealing them. Did y'all see Rhonda come in here barefooted again? None of her youngins had on a coat either. Right there, she had the
What the
audacity to
heck?
grab one of them buggies with the squeaky wheel.
Is she okay?
Embarrassing the whole damn truck.
No.
Yeah, she's a comedian.
I mean, I know her, but I don't know her. Attention, Walmart shoppers. If you're driving white Nissan Altima, your youngins out there lighting cigarette butts up off the ground. No. You're here to get your taxes done at the Jackson Hewitt. Well, hon, you didn't have to bring all your dependents with you. Right, we believe you. I see you looking around where you scanned that, hon. That hesitation was a confession. Right.
Hesitation was a confession.
I'm fixing to have to clock out, hon. The school just called and said my youngins got head lice. Again? Yeah, probably got them from your branch.
I probably go for your brats. Ah, that's funny.
Welcome to the Walmart truck. Welcome to the Walmart truck. Damn, Rusty. You dressed like this was an emergency trip, huh? You awake? But don't be in here stealing them. Did y'all see Rhonda come in here and bed?
Next time you make a move, make sure.
Jeez. Crazy.
America's injury law firm. ForThePeople.com.
Looks like Mother Teresa.
It's good, but I just never crave it. Maybe it's too real. Yeah, because you don't see my whole body in GLP and I'm not bent over on the treadmill.
What?
Nothing.
Those of you who don't come from like certain cultures or not understand they're gonna get it. And look, I get it because most of the time I don't act very modest. You know? So I understand your frustration.
Okay. Let's just bear with me. Modesty Mondays. Tag off. Where was this made? Made in China. Hot guys. Look.
Are you excited?
I have to ask her that one day. I would go to China in a heartbeat. It's on my list. I want to go. I saw some travel vlogs and I would like to go. Well, it looks like Mother Teresa today. Sibachi Berg, are you from Turkey? That looks like Turkish language. Modesty can't be ascribed by anyone. It's between you and God. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, goodness gracious. Gabe, you need to watch for your bus, babe.
I can just... And there is no confirmation of such claims. Additionally, the family recalls a grade school librarian at Fort Yates, North Dakota, from Frank's childhood, who had physical custody of him at one... From Frank's...
What?
Oh my goodness.
I like that better. No problem. Here you go. She was tickled to death. And I told him, said, I'm usually out here a couple times a week. If you want carb, come on by.
But then Ken had an idea. He wondered if...
Dreaming of a custom home that's exactly how you want it? At America's Home Place, we've been building homes your way, on your land, for over 50 years. We're not just another home builder, we're your home builder. Customize...
Being in a hospital, like, after a while, it makes you lose your capacity to live as an independent person because...
What's your mind doing? You're just, like, stuck.
We can go through...
Back it does. I think I can go back and lay down. Anybody else home? Because it looks like it's freaking damn.
Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. Good. What's that? That's cold. I'm not gonna lie, that is freezing. You guys, say I was here in the chat. Say I was here in the chat. Because I haven't moved my feet off the snow yet. You're at 10 seconds. Time is slow. You guys can...
It's so stupid.
Well,
welcome in. Please don't tap the screen while you're at it, because I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Amy. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yes. You're so happy? Yep.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Did you see that? Sorry. It's so tired.
Wow, look at it.
Oh, sleepy.
Please, Mama. Let's eat the small one first. Wow.
This video is specific.
Good morning, Scooby. Oh my goodness. I am not ready for this stupid crap that's
If you're
coming.
not ready to receive a
Okay, I'm not ready for the ding wind weather they're calling for. What you doing? Oh, open another one.
I'll post it.
What the heck?
Huh?
So what the heck?
What?
I said, what the heck?
Oh, was it because I burped? Huh?
Oh.
Was it because I burped?
No, you're just saying, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Gabe, you need to watch for your bus, babe. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh. Mm. I'm so sleepy. I could go back to sleep. Mm. Gabe, you might want to watch for your bus. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. Oh. I keep hearing something. So it's going to be 57 today. 48 tomorrow. 31 Saturday. 28 Sunday. See, tomorrow it's going to be winter. Saturday it's going to be wintry mix. And then Sunday it's going to be freezing rain. Here. Oh, it's instead of 8 degrees, it's going down to 2 degrees. It's going to be 6 degrees Saturday. It's Monday night. They're calling for snow showers again next week. Next Saturday. 1 to 3 inches. This is next Saturday. Mm. Crazy. Crazy. I want the whole 10-day forecast.
Hey.
Yeah. So chance of next weekend, chance of snow, 40%. What was that?
Your shoe.
Oh, I was wondering what the heck. Oh, that's what I feel like. Whoa. Well, I guess they're saying whoa. Oops. Hmm. This one. Okay, hold on, 74%. Okay. I'm gonna let that one charge. Is the porch light on? Huh? Was it on?
Yeah, the light's on.
Okay. Don't stand there with the door open. Love you.
Love you.
Have a good day. Oh, I'm tired. I could lay back down myself. I'll wait till he gets on the bus. I'm so sleepy. I can take it up. What time is it? 14. Oh my gracious alive. Oh, I can go shut the door now. He's done with this. Chat, baby. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you stinky butt. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna get up in here. Thank y'all for the 9 likes. Y'all have a good one. I will see y'all later. Take care.